Celsius. We have completed profit and loss. Next we'll have temperature. Now the word temperature is not new. You know what does it mean? As now it's a winter season is going on, so we see the morning, if there is a foggy weather, the temperature is 8 degree or 9 degrees Celsius, and if it is very hot, the temperature goes to 30-35 degrees Celsius. And when we measure our body temperature, if you have fever, we say it's a 100 degree Fahrenheit. So what does it mean? The temperature is measured in two units, degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. Is it? Now we'll be discussing first of all what is this Fahrenheit and what is this Celsius. Now this is Celsius. This is degree Fahrenheit, written as degree F, and this is written as degree C. Okay. Now, when we measure body temperature, that is measured in Fahrenheit, or when we measure the boiling water or the day's temperature, that is measured in Celsius. This is, even you can see the thermometer, we have degree Fahrenheit as well as degree Celsius. The normal body temperature, everybody you know, that is 37 degrees Celsius or 98 degree Fahrenheit. These all are given in your book, you can see also. Now 212 degree Fahrenheit is equal to 100 degrees Celsius. Now you will say, ma'am, how to find it, how to measure it, how to get it, what will be equal? So to convert Fahrenheit degree F to degree C, what we have to, we have to use two steps. Step 1 is subtract 32 from degree Fahrenheit, and step 2 is multiply with 5 by 9. Or the formula is, if you want to learn formula, it is degree F minus 32 is a bracket, then 5 by 9 is equal to degree Celsius it comes. I will be showing you the examples of this also. Don't worry, this is the way we can convert Fahrenheit to degree Celsius. Now, example you can see here. (212 degree Fahrenheit). Now 212 minus 32 into 5 by 9. Or you can see 180 into 5 by 9, 20, or we got 100 degrees Celsius. I have written here 200 Fahrenheit, 12 Fahrenheit is equal to 100 degrees Celsius, and that is solved, that is found using the formulae. So always keep it in mind. First of all, we have to subtract 32, then we have to multiply with 5 by 9. The bracket works we do first, you know na? Now, if you have to convert from degree Celsius to degree Fahrenheit, so degree Celsius to degree Fahrenheit, what we have to do? First of all, step 1, multiply by with, it was opposite 9 by 5. Then step 2, add 32. This is just opposite. Now you see formula for this: degree Celsius into 9 by 5 plus 32. Example, 100 degree Celsius. So what we will be writing? 100 into 9 by 5 plus 32. 520s or 180 plus 32 or 200. 12 degree Fahrenheit. This is degree Fahrenheit is equal to this. This is the formula. To find degree Fahrenheit, Celsius into 9 plus 32, and the example is also given. So these two things you should know: how to convert from degree Fahrenheit to degree Celsius and degree Celsius to degree Fahrenheit. The formula is already written, and this step, if you don't want to use formula, you can use steps, doesn't matter. Now if you look at exercise 1, work exercise 1, they have asked you certain fill in the blanks that you have to fill in the copy. Okay, only I'll be writing the answers. At 10 degrees centigrade, the ice will melt because the freezing point is 1A, melt. 1B, my body temperature is 39 degrees centigrade. I must not see the doctor. I must see the doctor because normal body temperature is 37 degree. When the temperature went above 40 degrees centigrade, it is very hot. I had to wear dash cloth when the temperature was 10 degrees centigrade. So 10 degrees centigrade means this is winter season. So I have to wear warm cloth. And the last one, my body temperature is 30 dash degrees centigrade. I am full of energy. So the normal body temperature is 37 degree centigrade. So this you have to write in your copy. Then question number 2, you have to choose the correct answer. A glass of juice, 5 degrees centigrade or 50 degrees centigrade? It should be 5 degrees centigrade. It should not be 50, it will be very warm. Hot bath, that is 120 degree Fahrenheit. Ice cream, 65 degree Fahrenheit. It should be. Cup of soup, 85 degree centigrade. You could make a snowman at a temperature of 25 degree Fahrenheit. See, as I have told you, 212 degree Fahrenheit is equal to 100 degree centigrade. This is the boiling point of water, and 32 degree Fahrenheit is equal to 0 degree centigrade. This is the freezing point of water. Okay. Now at this level, water freezes. So now they have asked you, when we make snowman, we need ice, is it? And ice cream, if I take 30 degrees Fahrenheit, I I cannot cut it. It will become totally ice. I have to eat it, na? So it should be eatable. So that is 65 degree Fahrenheit. What you have to do? You have to write both in your copy. And number 3, you have to write the answer. Homework is number 3. Homework, question number 3. So 1, 2, 3, you have to fill it in the copy. Write it in the copy. And if there is a doubt in the live class, you can ask me. Thank you, dears.